Hi there. We are going to talk today about topics and purposes. So I'm going to pose this question to you. Can a speech have the same topic but different purposes? The answer is yes. So at the end of this screencast, I want you to be able to tell me, how can two presentations have the same topic but different purposes? And be able to tell me and write your own purpose statement. So in last week's assignment, we did a concept map. And I had you start with what your big idea is. What are you interested in for a topic for your first speech? So it all starts with an idea. We pick out our topic that we're interested in, and we could take that topic multiple different ways. So you could persuade your audience, and just a refresher, persuading your audience means you want to change their idea, behavior, or values on a topic. Informing is either teaching or explaining a concept to someone. Honor, that would be how we talked about doing like a toast or a eulogy. It has a very emotional element, and we're focused on honoring someone, something, or someplace. And the last one, which we haven't really talked about a whole lot, is entertaining. So the purpose of entertaining would be writing a comedy sketch or a play, something where the sole purpose of it is to entertain people. So let's take this same concept map, and we are going to move on to kind of filling in those ideas. So for this screencast, my pretend topic I'm using is buying secondhand clothes. So that's a big general topic. And this is just to show you how you can take it in different directions. So if my purpose was to encourage others to buy clothes from secondhand shops, my purpose would be to persuade. So that right there is a persuasive purpose statement. I want to change their behavior by encouraging them to buy clothes from secondhand shops rather than new clothes. If my purpose was to inform, my second one would be explaining why buying used clothes is better for the environment, or why it is better, why it saves you money, whatever it is. I'm not looking to change their mind on anything. I'm just looking to inform them about the topic. If I wanted to stick to the same topic and I wanted to do a speech that would honor someone, maybe something like recognizing the impact that Goodwill has on the local community, or any secondhand store, the things that they give back to the community, or maybe if I was acknowledging their environmental impact, whatever it might be, that would kind of fall in that purpose of to honor. And the last one, entertainment, is again a little tricky, mainly because we won't be doing a whole lot of this in this class. But this would be maybe a play or a comedy sketch written about thrift shopping. So each of these pretend speeches have a completely different purpose. Again, it goes from persuasive, informative, honoring, entertain, but it all has the same topic, which is secondhand clothes, buying secondhand clothes. So just remember, a specific purpose statement builds on your general purpose. For this speech, your general purpose is to inform, and it makes it more specific, as the name suggests. So, if your first speech is an informative speech, your general purpose will be to inform your audience about a very specific realm of knowledge. I also like this statement because it uses the word audience, and it's always really important to remember who your audience is when you're creating your purpose statement. So this also shows you what goes into your specific purpose statement, yourself, your audience, what your context is. You figure out what that purpose is. For you guys, it's easy because I'm telling you your purpose is to inform, and then you bring that into your central idea statement. So, specific purpose in your central idea. So the specific purpose is this is a made up one, to explain to my classmates the effect of losing a pet on the elderly. We can know from this that my purpose is to inform, because I use the word explain. Who's my audience? It says right in here, classmates. And what am I talking about is the effects of losing a pet on the elderly. So your specific purpose should include all three of those. What you're doing, what your purpose is, who your audience is, and what you will be doing. Central idea would be when elderly persons lose their animal companions, they can experience serious psychological, emotional, and physical effects. A central idea is kind of like your thesis statement of a research paper or an essay. It's kind of that first line that tells me exactly what you're going to talk about and where your stance on the topic is. We also want to remember a purpose statement should be specific, believable, and relevant. What I mean by that, we talked about relevant in your last assignment where we're looking for socially impacted topics in today's society. Believable means that in your purpose statement, we should believe what you're saying. And then the last thing being specific. Remember, it's only 4 to 6 minutes, so we want to make sure we can fit it in that time. All right, your next thing to do is going to be go down this module and complete the informing versus persuasive worksheet. Basically, I'm going to give you a topic, and I want you to write me a statement with informing as the purpose, and then another one is persuasive. So it's the same topic, just you showing me that the same topic can have different purposes.